Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hi, Euro. Hey, Doctor. Good to see you both. Guys, it has been so long. Okay, so I haven't streamed in close to 2 weeks because, as most of you know, I was out of town. And not only that, but when I was streaming before, I wasn't streaming with a camera because I was so sick. So it's literally been a month since I've seen you guys, or I guess you guys have seen me. But I always feel like it's me seeing you too, in some weird way. So anyway, it is way overdue. I'm so glad we're back. Thank you guys for being here. We were supposed to be live yesterday, and we had a little bit of a situation. This is the first time you're actually seeing me. Holy crap, well, welcome. Last night we had a bit of a situation. So, over the past month, we've had some issues with the fire alarm in my building. It actually went off during one of my streams. If you guys were here for that stream, you'll remember. And I live in an apartment building, so, you know, it's not just your typical kitchen smoke alarm. It is the full, and lights flash, and the whole building has to be evacuated. Okay, so over the past month, hi Jem, how are you? We have had 4 false alarms, and we've had to evacuate the building. And it's, well, A, that's just awful on its own. B, I have a cat, and every time the alarm goes off, I'm scared her heart is just going to stop because she's so scared. So anyway, it was awful, okay? That's the TLDR. They finally fixed it, or they were in the process of fixing it, I suppose. And we got an email yesterday. Speaking of my little cat, come here and say hi. It's been so long since everyone's seen you too. Come on. We got an email yesterday, and they were like, hello, just letting you know, we're doing repairs on the fire alarms. I was like, yes. And they were like, so you may hear it go off a couple times throughout the day as we're testing it. I was like, okay, that's gonna suck, but it's fine. If it's gonna stop the false alarms, it's fine. So I was working from home yesterday, and the fire alarm did go off twice, but it was only for 5 seconds. It went off, beep, 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 and then they shut it off. So clearly that was the testing, right? So after those 2 times, I was like, perfect. Fire alarm tested, we're good. At 3:40 p.m. yesterday, the fire alarm went off. It did not go off until 7:20 p.m. 3.5 hours of constant lights. The fire department came to our building twice. They came and then they left and then they came back again. It was, I can't even describe the pure hell it was. And I know this is a first world problem, obviously, but it was, oh my God. Muffin was under the bed for literally 4 hours. I had the worst migraine in the history of migraines. So I guess the fire alarm's fixed now. I don't know. The best part is that it's not going off today. So that's why we didn't stream last night, because the fire alarm was going off all evening, and it was absolutely terrible. So fingers crossed it's all fixed. But yeah, there's a little backstory of what happened to me yesterday, and it was not fun. 2 minutes later, burr, 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 literally. Oh my God, it was so bad, guys. So I had earplugs that I put in, and then I was listening to music on my phone on full blast, and I could still hear it. There was just no blocking it out. And I was going to just leave, but I was so scared of leaving Muffin by herself. Because just imagine the anxiety if the alarm is going off, plus her human leaves, you know? And I couldn't even go outside on my balcony to escape it because I was really scared Muffin would panic and, jump. Which I was considering doing at some points in the evening. So I couldn't even blame Muffin if she jumped off the balcony because I kind of wanted to as well. So, so yeah, we just had to endure. We didn't thrive. We survived. Hey Power, hi Tara, how are you guys? Welcome on in. I'm so good to see. It's so good to see everybody. Hey OG. I am super excited to be playing more Starfield tonight. It's so funny. I didn't notice I was wearing the shirt until I was getting started for stream, and I was like, this is kind of ironic. I'm wearing a shirt from a different space game to play this space game. So I thought that was kind of fun. If we have any Mass Effect fans in here, then you should recognize the N7. But yeah, we haven't played Starfield in 2 weeks, so I am super excited to hop back in. We, of course, did the 7 days of Starfield celebration, if you will. We streamed Starfield for 7 nights straight right when it released, and it was fantastic. It did take me a minute to get into the game. I've had multiple people go, you know, so Tiff, how are you enjoying Starfield? And now I can say I'm really, really enjoying it. But the first 5, maybe 10 hours, I was struggling a little bit. The game is, even if you're a Bethesda veteran like me, the game is different, and it has a multitude of systems that aren't necessarily explained well. There's a lot of like menuing you have to do, and I was a bit, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Discombobulated? Is that the word? I was a bit discombobulated. I actually ended up making the switch from mouse keyboard to controller, and I found that helped me as well. But anyway, I'm into the game now. It is fantastic. So we're definitely gonna have to figure out where we were when we left off. In terms of the main story, I obviously don't know how far through we are, but the last major thing that happened is we collected enough of the artifacts that we were able to pinpoint a location, and the location was actually the secret temple. We don't know its origins or anything like that. We went into the temple and we actually got magic powers. That's right, Gladys can use magic now. So that's pretty cool. And I know that there are more of those temples that we can find around the galaxy, so we'll have to keep an eye out for those. The other big main plot point is that we met aliens. Well, we don't know for sure if they're aliens. We met an unidentified race called the... I can't even remember what they were called. It's been a while. Anyway, they appeared out of nowhere on a mysterious ship and were like, give us the artifacts. And I was like, bitch, no! And then they left. So that's the TLDR, is the story of Starfield now involves aliens and magic. So things are getting lit. In terms of my character, you guys will remember that we are playing as Gladys. Gladys is a staple character for me in Bethesda games. I always like to roleplay as Gladys. The backbone of a Gladys roleplay is that she is a sweet old lady who is also a killing machine. So Gladys, we're saying Gladys is about 400 years old. She's traveling the galaxy, schmoozing people, and it's been fantastic. Other than the main quest, the last quests that we did were really fun. They were, no joke, some of my favorite quests in any Bethesda game ever. It was the quest, oh god, I gotta think of names now, which is not my strong suit. The first quest was we had to design a ship for our friend Walter Stroud, the owner of Stroud Eklund. And we had to like manage the team and the project and design a ship. And it was so hilarious and so fun. And now we have a sick ship that I can't wait to use. So that was one of the quests that I love. And then the other quest saw Gladys become an employee of another mega corporation that I can't remember the name of right now. Their logo is red. Hopefully you'll know what I'm talking about. And I started off as literally an intern getting people coffee, and now I'm basically into corporate espionage. So both of those have been fucking 10 out of 10, hilarious, love it. So that's where we're going to pick up tonight. We'll obviously have to get ourselves situated with where we're at and what we were doing, but that's kind of a very brief 3-minute summary of what's been happening in Starfield for the past few streams. Ryujin, that sounds right, yeah. Gladys travels not only across the stars, but across time as well, apparently. Oh, Gladys is immortal, both in-game and in our hearts. Starfield is friggin' huge. There's so many features in the game that are just never explained that you could discover like 15 hours in. Exactly. That's been my experience so far. And I know that there's whole systems of the game I haven't even touched yet, like the outposts and all that stuff, but we're finally getting into the groove. And now that we're back on stream, hopefully we'll be able to tackle some of those other systems. Doctor says, I finished Starfield's main quest, no spoilers, but it's honestly Bethesda's best one yet. People have been saying that, so I'm excited to play more of the main story. Jim says I probably shouldn't be here. I'm still only about 4 quests into the main story. I'm sorry, Jim. I hope I didn't give you any spoilers. If it helps, we're probably not even going to do main story tonight. We're probably going to be doing side quests, but apologies in advance for any spoilers. And it is good to see you, so I'm happy you've come in regardless of spoilers. Oh, Jesus, I'll just wait until you get to the end, and you're going to have to do a lot of crazy stuff. Awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, no, obviously we are not going to rush. We are not going to rush through the game at all. Obviously, some of the best questing in Bethesda games, in RPGs in general, is the side content. And that's what we're going to be focusing on mainly. I've missed a few streams. I don't know if you've done either yet, but I'm really enjoying the Freestar Ranger questline, and also what I've seen of the UC Vanguard is honestly amazing. So we have not done the Vanguard quest, but we have done the Freestar Ranger questline. Well, we haven't completed it, but we have been doing it. Gladys is a deputy, tips Fedora, and she loves her authority and the thought of being Deputy Gladys. So we have been doing that one, and that one has been a lot of fun. But we'll have to check out the UC Vanguard questline as well. We got a million things to check out, right? So how about we stop talking about it, and how about we hop right into it? Give me a second here. I'll get the game up and loaded, and we will finally be returning to Starfield. It has been way too long. My Steam says the last time we played was September 6th. That was 13 days ago, folks. Way too long. I'm having Starfield withdrawals. I'm so excited to play tonight. Why am I building shaders? Also, why aren't you capturing? Hey, Karis, how are you? Good to see you again. It's been too long since I last streamed. I'm so happy to see everybody. Thank you all for being here. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. There we go. Okay, that didn't take long. All right, let's rock and roll. Yeah, so here we are, Gladys, level 18. It says we're 20 hours in, but my Steam says 22, so I don't know. That was a vacation week. It was good. So it wasn't, I mean, I guess it was kind of a vacation. I still worked. I just worked from Edmonton because Alana is currently doing a rotation in Edmonton. So I just went up there and hung out with her for the week and worked from her place. And we did some fun stuff over the weekend. I actually got to go see some friends in the area who I don't normally see. So that was a lot of fun, and it was nice. Don't get me wrong, it was very nice. But I'm also very happy to be back here with you guys. So it's a bit of a win-win, you know? Ugh. All right. Alright, so let's check out our quest. So this is Gladys. She's level 18. I mentioned that we got a new ship. Unfortunately, I'm not a high enough class to drive it. So for our next few levels, we are going to be putting every level into, I think it's this one, piloting. So yeah. Hopefully we'll have a new ship soon. But in terms of quests, I apologize in advance for the amount of time I'm not gonna press the right buttons, by the way. No, this is... How do I get to my quests? Fuck. No. Star map, powers, skills, inventory, missions. Okay, got it. Got it. I'm always so happy when Tiffy Boo wears her N7 shirt and reminds me that I have one too. One of these days we'll wear them on the same day and be twinsies. I hope so, man. I hope so. Let's do it. Let's be twinsies. Okay, so, let's see. What do we have? Right, so we've got lots of main quests. Right, and then we have 2 quests that are going to take us to Oculus City. So it's the Freestar Rangers quests and the Ryujin Industries quests. Both want us to go to Oculus City, so I think that's probably what we'll do tonight. For Ryujin Industries, we need to head to Oculus City so I can plant confidential files in Laredo Firearms to expose their own corruption and thwart a deal. Ideally, I need to do this without getting caught. And, hey, MK! And then here, for the Freestar Collective one, says, during my interrogation of Grace Early, I learned the names of 2 lieutenants in the first. She also gave me an encrypted slate, which I need to take to Alex Shadid for analysis. So that also is going to take us to Oculus City. So that's where we're going to go today. Oculus City is sort of the Wild West town, the space Wild West, if you will, and it's really cool. I like this town a lot. Oh, I also completed the Crimson Fleet storyline the other day. Not as good in my opinion, but it does have a very fun climax. Oh, did
Solomon named this place Aquila?
Did Automod hold your message for saying climax? That's funny. I mean, thanks for looking out, I guess. Automod. I'm sure there's some creeps in here who would come in and use that word very inappropriately, but context is everything, right? Thanks for modding there, MK. Yeah, so this is the Wild West of outer space, Oculus City.
Just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso.
And which quest should we do first? Should we do the corporate espionage or should we do the decryption? Let's do the decryption because it'll probably just be easier, and I'm still figuring out what the hell I'm doing, so. Off to the Rangers headquarters. My character, totally stolen from YouTube, is a proper gunslinger type character. Walking down the main street in Ocula, honestly, is such a vibe with him. I love that. Gladys is a bit of a wannabe gunslinger. When she comes here, she pretends she's a gunslinger, but she's basically just a scoundrel at heart. If we're being realistic. Alright, hello. You're the man I was told to see. Yes, I'm a deputy. Respect me.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Neon is very cool. It was my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating.
Okay, Alex, that's a little creepy.
City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
After so many years, Gladys can probably act it up well enough. Exactly. Gladys has lived so many lives. She can be a gunslinger for a while. Ranger Price says that you can crack this encrypted slate. So just as a refresher for anyone, this refresher is honestly kind of for me too. Speaking all of this out loud helps my memory. But in terms of the Freestar Rangers questline, we're investigating a stolen ship. So we found a stolen ship. It was up on the moon and some bandits were using it to threaten some farmers. We traced the stolen ship back to its factory and actually spoke to the head of the company. And he's like, well, I don't know. We found the girl who stole the ship and anyway, we got this slate. So that's the lead that we're chasing right now. So we'll see.
A little awkward.
It's awkward. It's only awkward, Alex, if you say that it's awkward. And now it's awkward. And I'm just, okay. Crack open the slate.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Alex, you're making this so awkward. You don't get out much, do you?
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Ashta waiting for me out there. I like my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks.
I mean, I can't blame you, I guess. How long do you think it'll take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
Don't sass me, kid! Have fun with that.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Alright. Well, now apparently the quest wants us
If
to
you're
talk
looking
to
for the
Daniel
Rangers,
Blake.
Take the upper levels or the cantina.
So, I'm pretty sure he's the head guy. So we'll go talk to him next. Tiff, it's good that you're aiming to fly a larger ship. Nowadays, there's a mod to remove the shipbuilding limit so you can make a huge-ass starship. I've seen people making Star Wars Star Destroyers to scale, but still huge. Wow. Cool. I can't wait to fly my bigger ship when I can. Alex needs an attitude adjustment from Grandma Gladys, right? That young whippersnapper don't know who he's talking to. How do I get up higher? I know I can, because there's an office. Oh, here. Where are the stairs? I can't find the stairs. Hello, I'm back. Marshal Blake.
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I did, yeah. She was a shipjacker named Grace Early.
Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
I think I've more than earned a promotion.
That ain't for you to decide.
Oh.
I want you focused
worth a
on
try,
the
right?
job at hand, not on a promotion.
The Rangers ain't like being a security guard. You earn your place among them.
Loosen up,
What
Sam.
did you learn from the Starship Thief?
The first has a money man called Marco and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
May as well hit me with the background. What more can you tell me about this Maya Cruz?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Okay, so you think you know who Marco is too?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen.
Oh my god,
Marco
it's a
had a knack for
Spinachy
getting
raid!
hold of
Hey! How are you, friend?
family
Everyone, if you aren't following Spinachy, change that immediately. She's literally one of the best creators on the platform. A fantastic friend of mine, and she has not one, but two beautiful kitty cats. If that doesn't tempt you, what will? Go give Ash a follow. You were streaming Armored Core 6. How's that going? I've never played an Armored Core game before, but I hope you had a ton of fun. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi, Mia. Hi, Beast. Hey, John. Hey, Mo. Did Muffin like her birthday celebration? She did. Muffin turned 9 over the weekend, which is crazy. You just blink and your kids are growing up, you know what I mean? Like, they grow up so damn fast. But she, you know, she got all her favorite things. Pets, wet food. It was a good day. You just beat Armored Core 6 and it was intense. Amazing. Happy is 12? Like, what? I feel like if you had asked me how old Happy is, I would have been like 5. Daniel, I'm still with you. I'm talking to my friends right now. Please. Please relax. You got some insight into Ash's hentai collection. Oh. Oh. Should I ask for more? Oh, Happy is ageless in her hearts, of course. Age is just a number. And Happy is happy, and that's all that matters, right? You have many hentai games. My favorite is, I don't normally use stream capture or screen capture when I stream anymore, because I used to do it a lot. And like, people on my Steam friends list would just be like, it would pop up in the corner. It would be like, so-and-so is now playing Honey Pop. So it's just like,
You're drifting.
I know I'm drifting, Daniel. Can you please relax? It looks like you're staring into my soul. But yeah, I was tired of my streams getting interrupted by my friends playing hentai, so I turned off screen capture. It's just an addiction, okay? Well, welcome on in, everybody. If you guys don't know me, my name is Tallara, or you can call me Tiff. I also have a cat. Her name is Muffin. She's not here right now, but I'm sure she will be here at some point during the stream. Welcome to Starfield. I've actually been away for about 2 weeks, so we're just getting back into Starfield after 2 weeks of being away. And my character's name is Gladys. She is a 400-year-old ex-gangster grandma. She retired a while ago, but her pension ran out, and now she's out doing odd jobs for the whippersnappers. You are, Daniel. And she specializes in charming people with her cute grandma charm, as well as using a shotgun and getting up close and personal. Gladys is currently doing the Freestar Rangers quest, where she's trying to become a deputy because she likes shiny things. She's kind of like a raven, I guess. And she heard they give out shiny badges, and she was all in. Starfield is great. I actually had trouble getting into Starfield. I was saying this earlier, like, I've played Bethesda games before, but for some reason this just didn't click when I first played. But I stuck with it, and after about like 5 or 10 hours, I finally kind of figured out what the hell I was doing. And now I'm having a blast. I'm having a ton of fun. So this is Gladys's story.
With me?
We need to talk to Daniel before he fucking blows up. Okay, I need some information to track them down, Daniel.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Marco's keeping his location a secret, so how can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Oh, Gladys has jurisdiction everywhere, sweetie. Don't worry about that. Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead has posted...
There's rangers posted everywhere, isn't there? Alright, I guess that's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Gladys can warm up any welcome with some homemade cookies. Don't worry about that. Alright, so that part of the quest is done, and we have 2 leads to follow. Before we follow those, however, we will do our other quest here in Ocula City, which is corporate espionage, my favorite. So let's switch gears. We'll take off our deputy badge, and we will instead put on our fancy suit, as we need to go plant confidential files at Laredo Firearms. So let's do it.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Everything's good, soldier. Yeah, I really like this city. This is, to be honest, all of the major cities we've gone to so far in Starfield I really enjoyed. Neon was fantastic. This one's fantastic. But this is definitely a personal favorite. I like the vibes. I just personally like cowboys in space. I think it's fun. Put on glasses like Clark Kent. I guess Gladys's thing would be to like put on a bonnet, maybe. That would be her equivalent. Alright, this is Laredo Firearms.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
I don't know. Who even are you?
Might want to.
Imagine walking through the door and you just randomly say to someone, the UC can't be that bad.
It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
Nah, Gladys clearly wears a pair of aviators. She is a bad bitch, so that checks out.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Also, employee of the month is Dusty D. Okay, Dusty. Get it. That's, wow. That's a face only a mother could love. Hey, Meerkat! How are you, stranger? It is so good to see everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I've missed you all. Let's talk to Risha Lance.
I'm pleased you chose to visit us today.
So your weapons are made here in the city?
Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
You're the owner of the whole Laredo company? Why are you working here at the front desk?
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings.
Don't you hate when the person that you have to, rob, basically, is a good person? Risha, why can't you just be a dick? This is making it way harder, Risha. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, now that Meerkat is here, I want to show you guys something. So, as most of you guys know, we had TallaraCon last month, which was just the most amazing fun weekend ever. I got to meet some of you guys for the very first time, and Meerkat, being the sweetheart that he is, got me a little present. Let me switch screens here real quick. Look at this super fun desk mat! It's a shiny Eevee. And it's so cute. So, as you guys know, this is my gaming desk. This is my work desk. My work desk did not have a mat on it, so now it does. So now, when I lawyer, I have a cute Eevee surface. So yeah, shout out Meerkat for that that amazing gift. And now I'm so glad I got to show it off. But that's what's over here now. It colors up the working space a little bit. All right, so before we rob her, we did get a good deal on some ammo. And who are you?
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Well, what's your job?
You keep everything on the level and we'll get along grand.
All right, can I go in the back? Oh, nice. They're not even going to stop me. Okay, that makes it easier. Now, we need to hack their systems. Oh, don't mind me. You know, I'm 400 years old. My bladder's about the size of a raisin at this point. I just need to use the restroom. And then I'll accidentally wander upstairs because I have dementia. Oh, shit. There's the dude. Does he see me? Wrong button. B is for booty, which is for sneak. Sam, distract that dude. I got some picking to do. And I don't mean my nose this time.
You are seriously handy with those locks.
Oh, shit. That's right, look at Sam. Oh, who's this really handsome cowboy in my office? I don't know. Could be anyone. Alright, Gladys, get to hacking, baby. I'm so bad at this hacking minigame, by the way. If you didn't notice.
With a 2-year stake. Let's go.
Yes! Let's go! Death! Hi, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. 27 months with a 2-year streak. That deserves a 2-year-old steak. Although, now that I say that out loud, that would probably be moldy. Alright. Security training. Okay. Quarterly update. care, press inquiries. How do I upload the data? Oh, I have to plant physical documents. I thought it was digital documents. Who's using physical documents in space? But okay. Physical it is. So much lockpicking. We had to do the door, we had to do the chest. And do the computer. Hey Sniped, this is a RPG. If you've ever played Fallout, or you've ever played Elder Scrolls, that's the type of game this is. It's made by the same creators. There's the confidential files. We will put them in that chest. There we go. Alright. The documents have been planted. Hello.
I don't think we typically allow customers up here.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was looking for the facilities, you see. Oh, I had too much milk with my cookies earlier. I'll be on my way. Score! Alright, we did it. Corporate espionage complete. How are we all tonight? I'm doing very well. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, and before that, when I was streaming, if you remember, I had a terrible cold. So I'm so happy to not only be streaming, but to finally not be sick too. So it's fantastic. I'm very happy to be back. I hope everybody's doing well also. Alright, is there anything else to do here in Oculus City before we leave? Oh, apparently, while walking in Oculus City, I overheard 2 girls talking and they called for my help. You know, Grandma Gladys's hearing isn't what it used to be, so clearly I did not hear them call for help. So let's go see if they still need help, because God knows how long ago that was. Hi! Are you the girls in question? You alright, girls?
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Okay, Annie, Jesus. You're a real nosy kid. No, I'll say, oh yeah? Well, maybe I'll be keeping my eye on you too.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an ashta in the night.
You're a real nosy kid.
In my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
What does a Ranger Surveillance Assistant do?
I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the Rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
Child labor, yikes. Ranger Emma Wilcox, is she your mom?
That's right. She's the senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers.
And Gladys, because no one is in charge of me. You must be pretty good to earn a title like that.
I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived.
Are the rest of them dead?
Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
Well, you see, I follow my own rules.
I had a feeling you'd say that. It's that look in your eye that says, I don't care about the law. Well, if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Because this Aquila City is under the
Also, it's
protection
Aquila
of
City. I keep calling it Oculus City.
Ain't no
Aquila
lawbreaker
City,
who can
okay.
Get away from them. Once the Rangers are after you, you're as good as got. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Looks like Emily is a very useless sidekick. Why don't the other people believe you?
Because they're dumb.
Ah, of
I
course.
give security a whole list of crimes and leads, and they barely pay attention anymore. I'm practically doing their job for them.
Alright, I'll bite. Tell me what's this about.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Are you sure this character is a thief?
I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief.
Okay, well, I guess it doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Exactly. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that.
You're the sidekick, Emily.
Found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Wait, he has a key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
How did you find all this out?
We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
Emily is the assistant to the regional manager. Does this make you the assistant to the assistant to the assistant? No, I'm a deputy, goddammit! I'll see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Okay. The real question is, can I pass time in this game? Like you could in Skyrim or Fallout or any other Bethesda game? What time even is it? Oh, it's 11:16 local time. You need to sit to wait. Okay, let's find a chair. Oh, a bench. Ah, perfect. Alright. So we need to wait like 12 local hours. Oh, Jesus, Sam! My heart can't handle that. Alright. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a
Heard of
thief.
the Elios Retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Exil 2. I'm not holding my breath.
Okay. So now they said they were going into the side door? This door? Oh! This guy looks awfully suspicious.
Supposed to be an easy job.
Hi.
What? Shit.
Shit indeed.
Yeah?
Skulking around a factory at midnight. Nothing suspicious here.
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move.
What's happening? Why are you still sneaking?
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank.
That's me.
And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
I
love how we continue to sneak away.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Apparently, so what'd you even need me for? I'm as surprised as you are.
Who would have thunk it, right? I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Alright, all's well that ends well. Guess she's gonna arrest the thief. And, I'll go sit on a bench until Annie wakes up in the morning. Hey, Ice, how are you? Tiffusmas. I like it. Combination of my name, Tuesday, and Christmas. Jesus, Sam. Wish he'd stop doing that. Now, where is Annie? Good thing we have a quest marker. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Me? Okay, what's
Any
going
day
on?
you make it through is a victory in my book.
God bless you, Sam.
Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about.
What?
That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time. I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times.
You know, kids know how to push all the right buttons.
That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you, but Cora wasn't exactly planned. I don't know if I mentioned, but I
Big accidente! Sam forgot to wrap it up.
Million hearts. Well, we were like fire and ice, but, well, it wasn't all bad.
Ew. You know, Cora, just telling me your kid was an accident is a hell of a thing to lay on me.
Is it? Shit. Sorry. But what I'm talking about doesn't make sense if you don't, well, know that. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me. A father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
I had this conversation with him on my ship, and Cora was stood right behind him. So where was Lillian during this?
Well, Mrs. Lillian Coe was right there with me. And as bad as I had it with nursing at all hours, I know I had it comparatively easy. But that don't mean those first few months were good by any stretch of the imagination.
I can't imagine having kids. I'm 400 years old and all I've got is grandkids. That's the way to go, Sam. You have fun in the daytime and then you return them when they start to become annoying.
People say it changes everything. And it does. And no matter how much you think you are prepared. You said Cora's great, and I think so too. But I see so much of myself in her. I've done things I'm not proud of. I said things even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
Is your past really that bad?
Well, it's bad enough. Let me put it that way.
I have a feeling she'll find her very own mistakes.
Well, ain't that a drop of sunshine? I know
It's called
seems
reality,
crazy
kiddo.
her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother, like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
There really isn't anyone else that could take her?
No, not really. Lillian and me don't have any siblings. We'd have to start looking into really extended family for other relations. I wouldn't want to anyway. Looking after Cora, that's not something I want to pawn off on someone.
I mean, I think Cora's thriving growing up with Constellation. Imagine being like a 12-year-old kid and flying across the galaxy with your super hot cowboy dad. It's not a bad deal.
You think? Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Alright. Well, can't wait to hear what happened to his ex-wife and why she wants nothing to do with her kid, but in the meantime, we've got another kid to find. Annie, where are you?
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montauk.
Oh, hi.
Excuse me.
Hello? Hi.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, you're supposed to be doing your homework.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Security has the suspect in custody. Seems like an open and shut case.
I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
Yeah, Mom.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Why is it so hard to believe?
Well, Annie's been giving me reports on her patrols for years. This is the first time anything, well, real may have come of it.
As crazy as it sounds, she's not lying.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to
I love having this conversation with the back of her head, by the way.
Best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
I'm gonna be the youngest ranger trainee ever lived.
Get it, Annie. Don't forget to include Emily.
Deputy.
Deputy. Alright. It's another quest down. Anything else for here before we go? Alright, guess we'll continue with the other quest then. So first of all, we need to return to Imogen at Ryujin Tower and let her know that I successfully planted the confidential files at Laredo Firearms. I then completely covered my butt too by helping apprehend a criminal that was robbing them. So they're never going to be like, oh, that old lady who stopped the criminal? Yeah, she also planted incriminating documents, you know? It's the perfect alibi.
And a whole lot of sin.
I love lights, glitter, and a whole lot of sin, Sammy. You know what I mean. Alright. Back to base. How are you doing, kid?
Break. Hey there.
Tell me about yourself, Lane. Lane's the very first person we met here. The day we came for our job interview, Sweet Lane showed us the way, and ever since then, he's been one of my grandkids.
Oh, little old me? Well, I hardly know where to begin.
Where are you from?
New Atlantis, believe it or not. Home to the UC and more restrictions than you can count. Yeah, obviously not for me. I ran away to Neon as soon as I had the creds to hitch a ride.
This guy does look like Kylo Ren. Oh my god, you're so right, Tara. How long have you been working for Ryujin?
I just had my 6-year anniversary. If anyone told me I'd be holding a job that long when I first got here, I would have laughed in their face.
Just a tiny Kylo.
I had all the dreams of leading that neon party life. But I learned pretty early on I'm a creature of safety and comfort. Now, I live vicariously through everyone here. All the drama, none of the risk.
It would be great if our goodbye was keep on the light side. What do you do in your spare time, Kylo? I mean, actually, I don't even know what your real name is, so Kylo.
Club circuit when I'm feeling social.
Yes, Lane! Club it up, bitch!
Rooftop roaming if you want to get away from the crowds. But when I really want a little me time, I just lock myself up in my apartment and blast Borealis's latest mix. The neighbors hate it, but for me, it's as therapeutic as it gets.
Watch your back when you sleep would be way more accurate, but also way worse. Hey, Wooded Hill. Thank you for the follow. I'll let you get back to work, Lane.
Don't do me any favors. Nice chat, though.
Nice chat, Lane.
Good soup, Taller Cozy.
Hey, Zippy! Thank you so much for the resub. 45 months. Appreciate you, my friend. How are you doing? Guys, if you're looking for another good streamer to follow, Zippy. He's fantastic. He's almost as fantastic as this cute little security mini-bot. Ooh, I'm just gonna put you on my pocket. Excuse you. What? Kylo is totally Snape's great-great-great-great-grandkid. There's a whole conspiracy that Harry Potter is actually a prequel for Star Wars. I can see it. Hey, Imogene. I did it.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Cakewalk. They'll never see it coming.
Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
What kind of skills? I'm always up for a challenge.
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Any suggestions on getting the keycard?
A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
So what do you need the keycard for?
We just need some easy access to competitor security. Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
Alright, let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
How do I get a suit? Imogen, can you hook me up with a suit? Can I steal your suit? You got 2 jackets here, you're not even using them. Anyone got a suit I can borrow?
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Okay, fine. Hi, could I take your suit, April?
Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team. I'm April.
Oh.
Maybe we'll run into each other out in the field.
Maybe. Can I take a suit? Guess I'll have to go shopping. Is anyone looking? Can I steal this? Nice. Guess we gonna have to go suit shopping, Sam the man. Wow, this is a nice office. Hi.
I hope we're keeping you busy.
You sure are, Camden. Really helpful if you would give me a clothing allowance, though.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I'll wander wherever the hell I want, sir. Who am I stealing the keycard from, anyway? Did they even say? I need to travel to Paradiso on Prima 2. Oh, what? Is it just me, or did she not mention it was off-world? Alright, do you think Newell's Goods sells suits? Hello.
We have them. We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Best deals in town.
Apparel. Corpo salary suit. Oh, perfect. Gladys looks iconic just holding the knife. Perfect. All right. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can dress up. We can dress up Gladys as one of the knockoff Asari dancers. Okay, we're buying that. We'll be putting that on after the suit. Means we'll buy some ammo over here too, because I'm pretty sure we were all out, hence why I was using the knife.
Watch your back out there.
The real question is there an easy way to take off your spacesuit? Yes, Gladys! Get it, honey! Y'all don't wanna fuck with this! 426, but I'm keeping it tight! Look at that booty! Oh, that's iconic. Alright. That is fucking iconic. Alright, so I got my suit. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Oh! There's a toggle. Hide spacesuit in settlements. Ah. Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm just practicing. Imagine you're a space pirate and this comes running into you. It looks scary AF. There we go. Now I'm not in my spacesuit all the time. Alright, we got our fancy ass suit. And now let's travel to Paradiso.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security.
Hello.
I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter.
This one?
If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Alright, I can do that. Seeing as we're coming down there anyway. In the meantime, we shall land in Paradiso. Everyone needs a business casual spacesuit and a casual one. Exactly. Exactly. As soon as we're done here, I'm putting on my, my real outfit.
I know you have explained it, but I am still having trouble.
I'm so happy we figured out how to take my helmet off automatically.
Is something amiss?
Your ship is
Although, to be fair, I personally really like playing Bethesda games in first person, but it'll be great for like cutscenes and stuff. Here we go. This is Paradiso. I like the red palm trees. Those are pretty. What is this place anyway? Luxury hotel? Here's the security office, so we can check in here and speak to the dude who
Don't worry about us.
called us. Is that you?
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Oh. Where's your boss? Does anyone work here? Oh, hi. Must be you.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service.
Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
You literally called me here. I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner.
Oh, hi, Muff.
But
Where are you? I
this
hear
is a
you.
matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Are you threatening me?
Before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and tell me what you want already.
I understand you're eager to get into it, but if you're unwilling to take this seriously, I can foresee problems in your future.
I don't like this guy.
Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Nothing's here. What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to?
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of.
Maybe it's the aliens.
Hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
They didn't respond to communications?
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds.
Lovely.
One of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
It's definitely aliens. Alright. Get to the point. I assume you want me to blast it out of the sky.
What? No, jeez. Let's not be hasty. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Okay, well, I can't lie. This has very much piqued my interest. So before we head into Paradiso proper, let's go deal with this. I think Paradiso is some sort of, like, resort, which is cool. We're in the Palm Springs of outer space. But okay, let's go back to orbit. How do I do that? I guess we just go... Prima 2 orbit. Okay. Hello? This is Gladys. I don't understand you. Can you hear me? I don't think this is working. I'm gonna attempt a docking procedure and we can talk on board. Alright, well that hurt my ears. Let's see what we got. It literally was like listening to a modem. Maybe everybody on board's having a 90s LAN party. Hello?
How can I be of service, Captain?
You coming with me, Vasco? I might need backup.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
You're human.
Hello? Of course I'm human. I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
Wait, what?
Wow, I'll be. This is like a time capsule. Except with living, breathing people. We have got to explore this ship.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Wait. What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
So wait, they've been like frozen? They've been in stasis for like hundreds of years? They don't realize that humanity's already colonized the galaxy? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Alright, I'm Gladys and I'm here to help. I bet we can like convince them that I'm the queen or something.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. 200 years? How did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting.
Very
I can only
interesting.
imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
So how did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us live long, happy lives on board. And pass our mission down to our children.
Y'all just been
It was
fucking
never
on
intended
board
that
for
the original
200
crew would
years.
make it to our
Okay.
destination. The goal was always the preservation.
This has basically just been an
of the race above
orgy
all else.
going
Though
on up here.
It would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Okay. So you know about the people on the surface? Kara said so they were having a party.
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
Okay, look, I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
This is such a cool
You
quest.
may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security.
I do
This
not
is
mean
very
to
cool.
interfere our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Can't wait to learn more about this.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
I mean, that is what happened,
So,
yeah.
he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here.
Y'all just left a little bit too early.
It was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
I guess so, but in the end, you didn't need to live and die on a ship. If you had just waited a little bit, you could have left the planet when the rest of us did.
Threats coming from outside our ship.
Never seen
Wow.
a ship like yours before. Well, then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Fair enough.
So, here we are. Let's talk.
Let's talk indeed. We got lots to talk about.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
It sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
What's wrong with your communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
Well, what's in it for me if I'm gonna be your official correspondent?
I wish I could say that the satisfaction of helping others in need is sufficient, but I'm not getting that impression from you.
No.
I'm sure we can pull together some resources equivalent to whatever currency you use these days.
Now you're
We'll
talking.
do what we can to make it worthwhile. And until then, you're free to make use of whatever facilities you need on our ship.
Alright. People in Paradiso wants the same, so I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Why not just find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, it's a whole-ass planet. There should be room for everyone. I can do it if you tell me what you'd like me to say to them.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Alright, Diana, don't have unrealistic expectations. They've been here forever and have literally built a resort down there. You're not just gonna be like, bah, get off, it's ours. Here, this is perfect. Prima 2's huge. Why not just settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do.
What?
I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Diana, you are being 100% completely unreasonable, and I'm not taking your side at all. Are you out of your mind? There's literally no way they're gonna go for that. They were here first and have already established themselves.
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and
what claim?
I intend to fight for it. But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Me. Why don't you settle on the other side? Her. No, we want the whole thing. Jesus, girl. Chill the fuck out.
If you ever want some piloting tips, I'm your chica.
What's going on, you?
Hey, so it is true. An actual stranger aboard our ship? Wow.
You don't get many visitors, I take it?
We don't get any. We never expected to meet anyone else traveling the stars. But if you're here, that must mean there are others. Kind of incredible that we never bumped into anyone. Either we took a strange route, or the vastness of space just makes chance encounters unlikely. Maybe some combination of the two. Either way, I'm so relieved to find out that we're not
Hola! Hey, John, how are you? I'm Gladys, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, geez. Sorry, of course you don't know my name. We never met. I'm Yue. Wow, I never thought this would happen.
Good meeting you, Yue. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Sure. Well, unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
No, not really.
I'll be watching the skies for you.
Bye.
This whole place belongs in a museum. Heck, it is a museum.
It is very interesting. The fielding of stars is going great. We just stumbled across this ship which has been traveling for 200 years from Earth. They had no idea that humans had already basically colonized the systems. By the time they got here, they were like, oh fuck. And now they have absolutely unreasonable demands that they apparently want me to communicate, and I'm probably not going to be doing that. They got outpaced, exactly. Exactly. Cool, so this must be all the captains that they've had over the years. Whoa.
Imagine all those faces staring at you every day. No pressure, right?
Right. Jeez. There's a lot of faces.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict.
Can't wait to go tell the people of Paradiso that these random people want to take their planet. Whoa! They brought plants! Okay, that's cool. That is cool. They got kids, less cool. Okay, this is pretty cool.
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
There's so much more to learn about now.
Yeah. Sounds like there's like monkeys or birds or something. Oh wow, that is a closet toilet. There is not much room. You sit and close the door. I literally couldn't even fit in there. That's how little room there is to take a shit on this ship. They used all the room on trees. Hello? Got any good food in here?
Exciting times, aren't they?
Hi there. Oh.
Well, this is awkward.
Okay, so I'm not the only one then. That's a relief. I basically never met anyone new, so it caught me off guard. But I did hear we had a visitor.
Well, I get it, but it's really not a big deal. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, I know. It's funny, though. All our lives, nothing could prepare us for this. We were born into a universe where we legitimately thought we were the only people in existence. Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat with me. I figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain. I'm Dice K, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk.
It is a pretty neat situation. They literally thought that they were the only people who had survived from Earth, and then they got here and they were like, oh, they beat us here. Where do you get supplies if you've never had contact with anyone?
We manage. I know back on Earth, there used to be stores all over the place. Some that even specialize in specific types of goods, if you can imagine. But here, this is it. We have very limited supplies. Most of our stuff is recycled. Even the food. In a roundabout way, if you know what I mean.
Excuse me?
Works out for the most part.
Excuse me?
You'll sense a running theme with that around here.
What? Do they eat their own shit on this ship? Is that what he was trying to say there? Oh, Gladys is definitely older than his dad. Is this some sort of shop?
Not really. Things don't work that way here. It's not a shop like you hear about in the books and movies, or where you're probably from. Almost everything is communal or shared in some way, but sometimes people want a little something extra or special for themselves. So when that happens, they come to me. Mostly, I just keep track of the ship's inventory and help ration the supplies so we don't run out.
You never saw how the food recyclers on the Starship Enterprise work, did you? I did not.
Take care.
And by the sounds of it, I don't know if I want to.
I wonder what else is out there. And to think, all this time, we thought we were alone.
Yeah, crazy, huh? I want to go down to the trees. I'm just gonna jump. Fuck the stairs. No, ain't nobody got time for that.
You weren't some sort of alien or something.
I am an alien! Wah! This is pretty cool that they have like trees and stuff.
Oh. Wow. You're new? Weird. Okay, wasn't expecting this. I guess I should introduce myself? I'm Janet. What's up? You?
Hi, Janet. Nice eyeshadow. I'm Gladys. I just wanted to introduce myself to everyone.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, I guess. I could take a break to chat if you want.
What's it like living on a colony ship?
Oh my god, it's terrible. I I don't know how my parents did it, knowing they would never, ever get to leave until they died. Every day, you see exactly the same things. The same people do the same job. It's all the same. All the time. Seriously, the only thing that kept me going was knowing that we were the generation who knew we'd finally get the hell out of here. Although now that we're here, nothing seems to be happening. Sometimes I wonder if my sister was the lucky one.
Did your sister die? I don't think I met her.
Well, one of them. I do have a sister on board, Julia, but I'm not talking about her. Julie and I were actually triplets with our sister Jen, but the ship ran out of one of her medications and she didn't make it.
R.I.P. Jen.
It is what it is. We only have so many supplies. We couldn't exactly get anything new along the way. Anyway, it happened a long time ago. I don't really feel that she's lucky. I'm just frustrated.
Alright, Janet, you have a lot of emotions, and to be honest, I don't really want to deal with them right now, so I'm gonna go.
Bye.
Bye. Good luck with your plans. Oh yeah, they have a whole hydroponic lab.
Sure is nice.
Impressive. They kept everyone fed for all these years here.
I've lived my entire life.
Food looks good too.
So I guess they grew some food and also used some food as recycled.
We always grow extra. Just ask Janet. We've got plenty in storage. So what?
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Hey!
Mausoleum? Oh, wait. Muffin, you can't rub your face on the mic, sweetie. That's gonna be loud. Oh, shit! They had onboard storage!
I wonder what else is out there.
Wow. Oh, God. Okay. Oh my God. Yep. Okay. We found the morgue. Literally meat lockers. And yes, you guys just got some kitty ASMR. These are all the people that died on this trip. The list, oh my God, the list is huge. The list is huge. Holy shit. Interesting. Okay, this is very freaking cool.
Perhaps I can soon retire. That's something people used to do, I hear.
Not in this economy, Lorelei. Take it from me.
Wait. How is it I don't know you? I know everyone on this ship.
You don't remember me? I'm your good friend Gladys.
Okay. Now I know you're just messing with me. I have a list of everyone on this ship, and I know for a fact that name is not on it. Ah, now I remember. You must be the visitor everyone has been talking about. They sent my husband, Mabuti, to greet you. It's quite fortunate that you arrived when you did, for Mabuti's sake. Hopefully you can help resolve our current predicament.
For Mabuti's sake? It didn't seem like anything was wrong with him.
There isn't. At least not in the medical sense. Since he was one of the eldest on board, he was ready to volunteer for termination.
Termination?
Thankfully, since you've arrived, that no longer seems necessary.
Oh, I assume that means you're not just gonna fire him.
It means that he was going to volunteer his own life for the sake of the others on this ship, due to limited spaces and supplies. Like the others, his life would then be honored with special distinction and recorded for history. Rarely we had to make difficult choices when no one would volunteer. But Mabuti, he's too generous to let that happen.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Indeed we do. I'm still hoping it doesn't come to this.
In trips like these, there are no good choices. Just survival. And, well, not.
Oh, I'm now talking to Sam?
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, Lorelei. Bye, everyone. Alright. Look, I totally understand your predicament. You've lived your whole lives on this ship. You've literally been eating your recycled shit and had to volunteer for termination. But at the same time, you're not going to convince the people of Paradiso to just be like, yeah, fuck this. You can take the whole planet. So perhaps if you would stop being so fucking greedy I'd be able to get you home. Alright, let's go back down to the ground and speak with the head of Paradiso. And tell him, oh, I actually can't fast travel out of here. Gotta somehow get back to the airlock. And, yeah, tell him what the situation is. How do I get out of here? This place is a maze. Hi, help me.
I've heard about you, but here you are.
Here I am, sweetie. For the love of God, can someone get me off this ship?
These are exciting times, aren't they?
I'm so lost. Why can't I fast travel off of here? Ah! Command bay. Okay. Command bay. Lift. Command bay.
We were never trained.
Right, okay, this is the command bay. Which means the entrance is over this way somewhere. Oh my god, I'm so fucking lost. I thought it was right here.
Hi there.
Hi, can someone please help me? Keep the same wall on your left and you'll eventually get out. Oh! It worked! I'm here! Bye! Whew. Hey, Vasco. Thanks for holding down the fort, bud.
Alright, Gumdrop. We're home.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Christmas every day when Grandma Gladys is around, babe. Alright. Let's try this again.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer.
Okay, I don't care. Into the resort, into Paradiso. Hopefully I can get like a pedicure here. No one has rubbed Grandma Gladys's feet in about 150 years, and it is about time. Because this shit is callousing.
Howdy.
Howdy. Hello.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
Trouble's my middle name, Sonny. Welcome to Paradiso.
I'm here to help if you need it. Hello, welcome to Hotel Paradiso. You may continue inside to the main desk if you need to check in for your stay, or feel free to browse the shops along the promenade. Let me know if I can answer any questions you may have, or help you in any other way.
What is this place? Some sort of resort?
Ah, this is your first time here. That's exactly what it is. Paradiso prides itself on being the fanciest, most relaxing resort getaway in the galaxy. People from all over come here to bask in the sun, enjoy the all-natural beaches, explore, enjoy the local wildlife, and generally get pampered.
Gladys's nail tech's about to spend 10 minutes with the cheese grater alone getting those calluses off. Where do I find Oliver Campbell?
If you have business with Oliver, you'll first need to speak with Kiwi, the board's executive assistant. You'll find them if you take the elevator up to the top floor and go down the hallway.
Top floor, down the hallway. Got it. Thank you.
Take care.
All right.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Why did you think it would be bad? This place is fucking gorgeous. Why are you half naked in the lobby?
Here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
Please put on some clothes. No one asked to see that. Why is everyone naked? I mean, I guess it is vacation. Hello?
Don't even think about trying anything.
Oh, this is the security chief, who I need to try to get the card from. Hello. I have a huge favor to ask you. I actually need to borrow your security key card.
That is a pretty huge favor. Especially coming from someone I don't even know.
Yeah, but look, my job is on the line here, so I really need this favor.
Look, I can understand your cause for concern, but I don't see what that has to do with my security key card.
Let's talk this over. I'm sure we can come to an understanding. Puff suit.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
Give me what I want, or you'll never get rid of me.
What did I do to deserve this?
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception. Fine, the key's yours. Just remember to bring it back, or I'm reporting you.
Holy shit, that was so easy. A fancy suit and a silver tongue. That's all it took, ladies and gentlemen. And now we don't need the suit anymore. You know what that means. Time to go meet the CEO.
Every day is nice around here. But I think you call us at one of them.
Right. Oh, this is iconic. This is... Hello, I'm here to speak to the CEO.
Knowing you're in our capable hands.
Thank you.
Me.
Oh.
You can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Do I look like I needed an appointment? Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Look, I have a problem with the ship in orbit, or you have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
What can you tell me about the board members, I guess?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time.
Nice.
Anyway.
Living the
He's
dream.
smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Got it. I'm ready to go into the boardroom.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Noted. I'm ready. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Gladys here, and I'm ready to talk with whoever's in charge.
If it's not important, bring it up with Kiwi.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
I mean, sure, whatever. It's brilliant.
Sarcasm isn't nearly as powerful a tool as some think it is. But you're right. No one's gonna buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team.
R.I.P. marketing team.
Tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship? Besides scaring people away.
His Aussie accent only makes me hate him more. It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth, here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here.
There's more than enough space.
Already tried that, Balam.
They could
They're
stay
conquerors.
temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too.
Oh, Seema wants to make them slaves. Okay.
We're being allowed to leave.
Jesus, Seema.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
That could work.
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
What are you looking at me for?
A lot easier if they cease to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Ah, good. A domination imperialist versus a slaver capitalist. Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something, like I've been suggesting to everyone?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Okay. Those are human beings, and you're worried about landscaping? I mean, Gladys isn't the most, isn't the biggest charity worker in the galaxy by any means, but that's a little absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Replace the full-timers with slaves. Got it. Wait, why do I have to buy the grav drive, though?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
Alright, there's no way in hell I'm buying them a new grav drive to go somewhere else, so that is completely off the table. Were you suggesting I possibly destroy the ship?
I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Okay, so we have three options: making them slaves, blowing them up, or helping them move elsewhere. I've already ruled out the helping them move elsewhere because Grandma Gladys ain't emptying her pockets for no one. So now we have to choose between slavery and death. What do you guys think? What do we think here? See you later, Doctor. Thanks for hanging out. Can't we just let some other authority handle this?
We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
Okay, I'll think about it.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
I have to choose right now? What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I mean, he's not wrong. What claim do they have? They were like, when we're leaving Earth, we're going to this planet. And then they got here, and people were already here, so they have no claim. Fuck, I don't know. Do we blow them up or do we make them slaves? I guess we just give them the option. I'll go up and say, look, you can go down there, but you have to become slaves.
Right. Assuming they agree to the terms. I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure. plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
No good choices here. I mean, better a beggar in literal paradise than starving in the stars. At least that's what I'll tell myself.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one.
Okay, he didn't tell me about that fine print beforehand, or I might have just went with the blow-up option. The whole reason I didn't go with the grab drive is because I didn't want to pay anything out of pocket, and now he's saying I had to go get shit? That's so annoying. Ugh. What stuff does he even want? $40 fiber, 20 sealant, 80 iron, and 10 lithium. No! You should just rob the whole place clean. At least then you might get some money back. Good point. Good point. Let's go see if we can rob some of this stuff. Great point. I like how you think, Karis.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Can't wait to get out of here for the day. Welcome to Paradiso Gift Shop and Convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me.
Are you sure I can't talk you down on any of those prices?
No. Ugh. You people always think that just because we're some French planet and not part of the free stars or whatever, that we're happy to haggle for everything. I wouldn't even care, honestly. But I take it out of my pay if any money's missing, so no discount.
Okay, I get it. Look, why do I get the impression you don't like your job?
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this. But it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free.
I mean, living in Paradiso for free, I would probably work in a gift shop.
Asking questions about my life.
Sounds pretty legit. All right, look, what do you got for sale?
That is what we do here. Sell things.
You don't need to be a bitch to me, girl. I'm just doing my thing. What do you even sell? Ooh. That's good. So is that. They sell some good shit here. Also, I already forgot what it was we needed. What is it? Fiber? And... sealant. And... can't remember what else.
Have fun out there.
Uh-huh. If I can upgrade this one, it'll be better than our current one. But I need to see what else was on that list. Fiber, sealant, iron, and lithium. Fiber. Sealant. Okay, you know what? Before I buy this stuff, let's go talk to the people, because maybe they're not even gonna accept being slaves, so if that's the case, there's no point in collecting all this stuff. I mean, to be fair, it's from the sort of survey of the people on board, it sounded like not a single one of them wanted to stay on here for a second longer. The doctor's husband was going to kill himself. The girl down in the plants was going to kill herself. Everyone wants to get off, so maybe they will be happy with the idea of indentured servitude after all. It lets them stretch their legs a little, you know? That's how I'm gonna try to sell it.
We were never trained to address threats coming from...
Hello.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
I'm back with news from the planet below.
What's the good word?
What if I told you I worked out a deal, but there's a catch?
Then I'd need to know what that catch is before I could form an opinion.
They're willing to let you settle, but you'd need to work off a debt.
That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable.
Oh.
Is that all?
Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, she took that so well. Here I thought I was going to be bringing bad news, and she was like, we gotta work anyway. What's wrong with being slaves? It's a bit of minor slavery. It's fine. It'll teach them good work ethic. You know, they actually need more resources, though, in order to take you in, so could you spare any?
I'm not sure what we can spare.
I mean, are you sure you don't have anything to spare? I'm doing this all for you.
I'm thinking. Perhaps there are resources in storage we can scrounge up or recycle.
I'm not asking for a lot, just what little you could spare.
That does seem reasonable. Tell you what, talk to Daisuke, and he'll get you what we can spare.
Sweet!
If you succeed, we'll see about finding some other ways to repay you as well. Thank you.
Woohoo! Holy shit, I did not expect this to go so well. I really thought there would be some resistance to indentured servitude. But lo and behold, they're excited about it. I love this. Alright, let's go see what Daisuke has for us. If I can get down here. Gladys. Gladys! Fuck. Okay. Okay. We'll take the elevator. Luckily, I've already met Daisuke, so I know exactly where to go. Hello.
It's almost... We've had to do our fair share of recycling on the Constant. Not exactly a lot of places to get new goods.
So you told me. Captain Brackenridge told me you could help me out with some resources.
Oh yeah, she sent me a message. I have everything for you right here. It's all we can spare, so I sure hope you come through for us. Need anything else?
That's it.
See you around.
Alright.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
He didn't give me much, to be honest, so we still need more iron, fiber, lithium, and sealant. Now I'm wondering, I might actually have some in my ship storage. So let's go check. How did I get out of here last time? Oh god. We're gonna have to do this again, aren't we? No! Oh, wow! Found my way out way easier. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, what do I got in the cargo hold? Fiber. Iron. Lithium. Sealant. Nice, I had a ton of stuff. Okay. Is that enough, though? No, we need more of everything. Of course we do. Okay, I had more iron I could take out. I can't believe I have to get all this shit. That is so annoying. Alright. That's all we can get, so we'll try to steal or buy the rest of the stuff, I guess. We only need a little bit more of everything. We only need a little bit of everything. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright. What can I steal around here? There's a lot of luggage left unattended. It'd be a shame if someone, you know, took some of that. Did we get our Horton's Tea spit take today? Elena's actually not home right now. She's out of town on a work rotation, so she is not here to tell us any fun spit take stories. But she hasn't told me any fun spit take stories in a while, so I don't know if she's been keeping the spit takes to a minimum or what. Tell her that we're tallying up all the stories that she owes us. Deal. Hi, do you guys have any shit in here I can steal? Hi.
Good luck handling this situation. Glad I'm not in your shoes.
Yeah, I'm handling it. Oh, this definitely looks like there's stuff I can steal in here. Close the door. Alright. What do we got? Terra Brew to-go cup? Empty weapon rack? There's nothing in here! Sam, we've been gypped! Ugh. Portable CD player? A pipe wrench? Ugh. We're gonna have to buy the rest of this stuff, aren't we? Let's just say I'd better get a good reward. Because I'm over encumbered and I'm losing oxygen like a chain smoker. Because I'm carrying all these people's iron. Hi. What's this place? Chunks. Oh, it's a restaurant. Nice. Hey, Chibi! Welcome on in. Grandma Gladys, the space reporter, is currently trying to catch her breath because she is very over-encumbered.
I feel my bank account getting drained just standing here. How much is it for a night? No, don't tell me.
Don't worry. Hopefully we're gonna get a free night after doing all this stuff.
Looking for...
Alright, what can you sell me? I'm trying to remember it all again now. It's iron, definitely, but she doesn't have enough. Lithium. I can't remember how much we needed. I'll get 5. And that's all she has? Oh, shit.
There you go.
Thank you. Where are we at? Oh, we have everything except fiber. We just need 2 fiber. Ma'am, are you selling fiber? Can I just, like, pick some leaves outside and we'll call it a day? No, she's not selling any fiber!
Have fun out there.
Gladys just needs some fiber for her diet, please. Do you know how hard it is to pass stool at my age? Hi, do you sell fiber?
You've got good taste, come in here. What would you like?
Fiber.
Hello. Welcome to Tranquility. If you fancy a cuppa, we have some new and
space stool at that.
Satisfy even the most discerning tea aficionado. Whether you want to relax at the end of the day or energize yourself while watching the latest Red Mile feed.
Thanks for the spiel, Polly. I do enjoy a nice cup of tea.
Aye, that's the spirit. It's not like you'll find a better drink over at Cafe Lux, am I right? So, what can I get for you today?
Fiber.
Tea time already.
Oh. She sells tea, but not fiber.
Have a good day now.
Do you sell fiber?
Have to admit, this report isn't as bad sorry. As I thought it'd be. Didn't mean to be rude and ignore you when you came in. I'm just trying to figure out the solution to a problem I'm having. What can I do for you?
So you're looking for some help?
Matter of fact, I am.
Will you pay me in fiber?
I keep losing business to Tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things, new recipes. And well, we just have the same old coffee here. I have an idea, but I don't know if I have the skills to pull it off.
What kind of skills are we talking about?
I need help from someone who's good at getting others to do what they want.
Oh, I'm great at that.
Good at
Say no more, Kumar. Just pay me in fiber.
What I'm proposing may not be entirely legal.
Perfect.
And even if I could succeed, I fear the risk is too great for me.
I'm ready to help. Tell me more about your plan.
A tea sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe before it goes to market, I'm sure it will help me succeed. Maybe I can even move up the corporate ladder.
A little bit of tea espionage. Alright, doesn't seem too difficult. I can do this for you.
I hope so. This could be the big break I'm looking for.
Alright, where will I find this corporate executive, though? And do you think they have fiber? Looks like they're on the rooftop terrace, according to my quest marker.
The view, the smell, this place is just heaven.
This place is lit! Look at these dance moves! Let's go, kids!
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Yes! Get the party started! Oh, this place is lit!
Because I don't want to be
Shay Simon Barr.
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
Nah, another week, that's fine. Wow, he is loving this place so much he is in the bar.
We have the best cocktails in the universe.
Best cocktails in the universe!
Well, good evening.
Salut! Salut, mon ami!
I am Simon, and this is my rooftop bar and lounge.
It is a nice spot, Simon.
Interest you in some refreshing spirits? Perhaps something special to enhance your stay with us, huh?
Got any juicy gossip about this place?
Plenty, but I consider myself a professional. It wouldn't be kind to
take down the teararchy. That's what we're doing right now.
However, I don't consider the Paradiso Group board members co-workers, so...
He's like a centaur, but a cent bar, as he's half human, half bar.
Visitors that our CEO, Oliver Campbell, isn't as domineering and virile as he lets on. At least not behind closed doors, if you catch my drift.
Wow.
Word is, he likes to be told what to do, and his performance evaluations are often subpar. Normally, I wouldn't spread such rumors, but that guy is rotten and thinks way too highly of himself.
Fleeting, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How crazy do the parties get here?
They can sometimes get pretty out of control, but security does a good job making sure they don't get to the point where someone gets hurt. We've had to do away with the foam parties.
Oh, no foam parties? That's too bad.
Are not a good combination. Before you worry, we never had a fatality because of it, just a few close calls.
I wasn't worrying, Simon. I was interested. Look, show me what you got to drink here. Do you have any fiber?
Of course. Please, take a look at what's available.
Ugh, no fiber. Fine. Time for our anarchy. I mean, anarchy.
So I had to see for myself.
Hello.
Everything here is a little more expensive. Sorry, did you need something? I'm trying to enjoy my vacation.
I heard you have a secret drink recipe. I'd like to convince you to part with it.
This should be interesting. Easy. We're just talking, right?
Mm-hmm. I knew you were a reasonable person.
I try to be.
I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy.
I'd like to think so. Very well. I can tell another tea enthusiast like myself when I meet one.
What's the harm in sharing what I found to be a particularly delicious brew? Besides, it's not even guaranteed to go to market anytime soon. And even when it does, there are bound to be changes. So here, enjoy.
That was so
I
easy.
never thought I'd be engaging in corporate espionage for tea. Just goes to show you never know what'll happen.
That's right, Sam. It's never a dull moment when you're tagging along with Gladdy. All right. T intel acquired.
Got some stuff on my mind.
Back to the lobby.
Can't wait for my shift to be over, so I can relax like a guest.
Hey, bud, I got good news.
Did you get it? You're back. Ooh, does that mean you've succeeded?
I've got the secret tranquility recipe for you.
Amazing. I can't believe you did it. I hope it wasn't too difficult.
Not too difficult for someone with a silver tongue like me. Actually, it was tough. Whatever you were going to give me before. I want more before I hand it over.
Oh, you want more?
I know there's a way to get past this.
I don't think so.
I don't think you really get it. Let me break it down for you.
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, fine. It'll be worth it once I get promoted.
Yes!
I'll give you more than what I was originally planning. Now, let's see what's in that recipe.
Man, Gladys is succeeding at all of the persuasion checks today.
Coffee? Really? Well, I guess I'm in luck. Once I brew this tea, it'll be a snap. And I have higher quality coffee ingredients to boot, so it'll be even better than what they have here. Stop by if you ever want to try some.
Awesome, he paid me 3,000 bucks for that. Amazing. Alright, so I have a new plan for getting our Oh my god, sitting on the bench in this outfit is iconic. I forgot I was wearing that. Anyway, before I got distracted by my suit, my new plan is we're gonna sit on this bench and wait for the general store to restock its fiber. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And actually, we've been streaming for over 2 hours, so I should take a quick break just to do a little stretch. So we'll do our waiting, and we'll be back in a little bit, and hopefully they'll have some fiber to sell us. lady tonight. Aren't you? Not like this is an unusual occurrence for you or anything. You know? Nothing new for Little Miss. Nothing new for Little Miss. Okay, ma'am. Do you have any fiber? I'm never gonna not laugh at this.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Yes, she has fiber! Woo!
Okay.
Alright, we got all this shit.
Have fun out there.
Thank you, you too. Wait. You just said I have to go back and speak with Captain Brackenridge? I have enough resources now. I should return to Captain Brackenridge and let her know that we're ready to send people down to Paradiso. Oh. Okay, we can do that. You're carrying too much and can't fast travel. Are you fucking serious? I don't want to be carrying this much. You're making me. Ugh. Literally nobody wins in this quest. Well, I guess the CEO of Paradiso wins because he gets free indentured slaves, but Gladys doesn't win. And neither do the slaves. Hey Idaho, Muffin is here, hanging out. Wishing I would stop using my hands on this controller and instead use my hands to pet her. Alright, come on Gladys, you can do it. Almost there. Hey Vasco, can you please carry me?
Captain, greetings.
Greetings. You're going on another work trip? Oh my gosh. Where is this one?
You're back.
And how did the other ones go? The land of Dorothy? Kansas? Is that... We're not in Kansas anymore. I think so, yeah. Kansas, final answer. How many times have we made this journey up to this ship? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright. Oh, wow. Well, here I was hoping you were about to have a real work trip and get to really enjoy the old yellow brick road.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting. The Constant is a piece
Oh my, ma'am! Oh dear.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Well, then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
I've never seen a girl who's half ship, half human.
Strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Get down at your level. You doing okay, ma'am? She's from the land down under. Oh, I love Bethesda games.
Now that we know what's out there.
Hi, I'm back. I got a million things, and I worked out your slave contract, so get up and talk to
You're
me.
here. I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Yeah, I have all the resources Oliver asked for.
Excellent. I'll have them stowed away for safekeeping. We'll bring them with us when we touch down on the surface. Is that everything now? Are we ready to head planet side?
That's it. I think it's time to go.
Oh, righto. Oh, this is truly wonderful. I'll make an announcement to the crew straight away. If you would be so kind, we lost our landing shuttle years ago, so we'll need a ride down to the surface.
Jesus Christ!
Not all of us, mind you, just myself and a select few others. Will you do this for us?
It has been nothing but favors and favors and favors lately. Hell, the rest of you get down.
I'm not worried. I'm confident we'll be able to hire a shuttle to ferry us back and forth until we're all there. Sure, it may increase the debt we owe those people, but it will be worth it.
Alright, fine, I can do it.
Splendid. Oh, we'll see you on your ship then.
She is so excited for someone who's gonna spend the rest of her life in indentured servitude. But you know what? Sometimes it's about that positive attitude. Also, holy shit, she had the 2 fiber that we needed here in her storage box. Wow.
Stay out of trouble.
Alright guys, hope you enjoy your new life of slavery. I'll meet you on the ship, I guess, and bring you down for your first day of work.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Where are you running to? Are you coming with me? That's true. They could have a stage as nice revolt once they're down there. Like the good old days of Earth. I'm following you, Diana. Alright, I guess these are the people that are coming with me.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
Well, that's interesting to watch Gladys become Space Columbus.
How exciting it is to be the captain who finally brought us to our new home.
Yeah, just took a 200-year-long journey to end up as slaves. But hey, they're gonna be slaves in literal paradise. So you win some, you lose some. They'll make a Disney movie out of it, I'm sure.
Excited to move to our new home. A little worried, but excited.
Okay, my ship's a little crowded. Excuse me. Excuse me, I cannot. Excuse me. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. This is my ship, and I cannot fly you to the surface if you do not get out of the way. What the fuck?
I feel honored to be
Move.
the first to step foot in our new home.
You're never getting to your new home unless you move. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. These people, these people, these people. Alright. Gladys in her fucking hat. Oh, so funny. Okay. Paradiso. All right. Everybody off.
Incredible. The air. Oh, it's so.
It's hot. Not in a bad way.
So this is what fresh air is like. I could get used to this.
I mean, I guess, to be fair, when you've been stuck on a spaceship for 200 years, just being outside is a gift in and of itself. Like, yes, they're slaves, but they already have more than they ever had living on a spaceship, so it makes me feel a little bit better about the situation. They get to breathe fresh air and walk around the ground and meet new people, so it's like, yeah, sure, they're gonna be slaves for the rest of their lives, but there's some positives.
Thank you again. Thank you again for making this all possible.
So, is Paradiso everything you hoped for?
Oh my. Oh, it's almost too much. I've never seen such beauty, never experienced real nature. Pictures, videos, nothing does the real thing justice. I could do without some of the terms of this agreement, but if this is what it's like, I think we'll manage just fine. Thanks again.
I'm so glad it all worked out, girl.
I'm looking forward to making this planet our new home. The possibilities are limitless.
Well, I think that's it. You're finally home.
Just think, if you hadn't had the courage to approach us when no one else would, we might still be stuck up there.
So, what's next for you and the crew of the Constant?
First, we need to meet with the settlement's leadership and confirm the details of our arrangement. Once we take care of that business, we'll begin the process of shuttling the rest of our people down and resettling them. I'm confident that with a few adjustments, we'll be able to assimilate into society, and once we pay off our debts, we'll travel wherever we want.
What will happen to the Constant?
I'm not sure yet. For now, it will stay in orbit, but it's possible we may need to dismantle or destroy it. Of course, it would be quite a shame to destroy such an important piece of human history. So I suppose it would do to seek an interested party and donate it for historical purposes.
Alright, well that's all fine and good. Let's discuss payment now.
I see. It's not enough to just help people who have nearly nothing. It's about enriching yourself then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I must say I'm disappointed. I can't say I'm surprised. We've learned a lot about the sort of greed that dominated societies of old. Anyway, we don't have much to pay you with, but perhaps we can arrange for something. Good day.
Good day to you, Diana. I did so much for you. And she paid me in 2 antique Earth baseballs, an antique piggy bank, an antique Earth soccer ball, an antique Earth basketball. She's just paying me in sports equipment, an antique Earth hockey stick. Wow, okay. Was it worth it? Probably not. But hey. Let's see how much these antiques go for. Let's go visit our favorite girl, Jacquette. Hey, I'm back. Do you want to buy my antiques?
We've got stuff. Oh, hey. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. They actually are pretty valuable. 600 bucks each for the baseball, 750 for the basketball, 500 bucks each for the hockey sticks, almost 800 for the soccer balls, and almost 900 for the piggy bank. Beautiful. Thank you kindly.
If the new guy's not, there you go.
Bye. Alright, well, our trip to Paradiso was certainly an exciting one. We came here originally just to get that security keycard and ended up settling a whole colony of people. But, now that we've done our job, we can actually report back to Imogen at Ryujin Tower and let her know that we did retrieve that security keycard. Wait, did the vendor actually run out of money halfway? I gave her free antiques. Ah, she deserves it. She fucking hates her job. Consider it a tip.
Can we talk?
What do you want, Sam? What's going on?
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up.
How does Cora feel about all this?
Well, up until a few years ago, she kept hoping we'd get back together. I mean, Lillian and I stayed married longer than we should have for Cora's sake. But we really weren't doing Cora any favors there.
I mean, I hope Cora didn't hear anything.
No, I'm careful about that. I mean, I try and not put down Lillian within earshot, which, well, isn't that hard, really. Lillian, she's an incredible woman, truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team.
Did you like being a ranger?
I never had much passion for law enforcement. But there were days I was damn proud to wear the uniform. And other days, too messy. I mean, we always walk the line well. Lillian is good that way. But some laws I think are horseshit. Like ruining lives because some barroom brawl got out of hand. That never sat well with me.
I don't know. I think we're quite the item too, Sammy boy.
Oh, don't worry. You're in a category all your own.
I wish it could just flash to an image of Gladys in her alien suit when he said that.
No particular reason.
in a category all on my own for
For
sure.
a long time. She tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right.
She didn't even consider it?
Not for a second. And she's right. Lillian is where she's meant to be. She always wants to fight the good fight. And the Rangers are lucky to have her.
I mean, if you were that unhappy, then you did the right thing.
We were making each other miserable. And that wore on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you.
Woo!
That kind of set me off.
Were you standing up for me? Separation sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, they should have t-shirts for it and everything. I mean, Lillian loves Cora to pieces. But Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got
Also, do you see the people just like walking into the frame and then disappearing?
Don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again.
I mean, you should tell Lillian that then. Give her a chance, but make her understand that she has to follow through or she loses her chances.
If I do that, y'all might want to invest in some industrial strength earplugs.
That's just
For now,
Bethesda magic.
It's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
What are you looking at?
Okay. Well. Okay. At least they aren't staring at you like they used to. Glad it was patched out because that was creepy AF. True. Also, whoa! I only just noticed that cat art, and then it disappeared. Bring back the cats! Bring back the cats! Alright. Back to good old Ryujin Industries. I love working here. Oh, gee, oh my god, we just saw inside Sam's head. I saw his eyeballs from the back. Oh my god, Sam. I know I said I wanted to be inside you, but I didn't mean like that. Hi, I'm back.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Like taking candy from a baby.
I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
Okay, I'm always ready to screw over the competition.
All's fair when it comes to capitalism, right?
Right.
This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Easy to be discreet at the lounge. Everybody's too busy indulging their vices.
Okay, the Astral Lounge sounds exciting.
I thought that might spark interest. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies? What are these companies?
Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Reading? I'll be fine on my own.
We're looking for optimal results, which won't be achieved by luck alone. Our team has crafted these dossiers based on psychological profiles, observation, and past history. Neglecting them would be highly irresponsible. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
I feel like this whole questline, the Ryujin Industries questline, is basically the equivalent of the Thieves Guild in Elder Scrolls. Hey Evelyn, how are you? How did you manage to get this presentation in the first place?
We got lucky on that one. Nina was making some last-minute changes to it at her own home and happened to save it to her personal data storage. Of course, we were able to access it, so we fabricated our own with new figures and put it on an Infinity Ltd slate. Assuming she's using an Infinity Ltd slate is a bit of a gamble, but one we're willing to take.
How do I get access to swap Nina's presentation?
If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan, the manager. Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
Got it. Sounds like that meeting is going to be chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Oh, you finally! Now are you giving me a suit? I just bought one!
I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Fine, got it. I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Alright, alright. Guess I have to take off my sexy outfit. Fitted business suit. I guess we'd better read the dossiers. Dossier, Arthur Cruz. Notable relationships, none. He's a self-made man. Personality, charismatic and friendly, enjoys talking to people. He's a stickler for facts and details. He's driven by credits and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Talking points. Infinity profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher and produce a higher quality product. Infinity's marketing and legal teams can't compare to Ryujin's, and Ryujin Industries provides financial security. So the TLDR is Arthur is a stuck-up, no-fun financial bro. Got it. Zola. Notable relationships. Dahlia Adisa is her mother, retired CFO of Inception Technologies. Imani Adisa is her sister, who does public relations with Centauri Mills. She's a narcissist, obsessed with public perception. She has an appreciation for professionalism and manner and appearances, drawn towards innovation, enjoys being part of something new. Quality is key, strong dislike to be associated with anything else. So the talking points is Infinity Ltd is the cheap version of Ryujin Industries. Infinity is a follower, not a leader. Infinity lacks clear vision. Okay, got it. So Arthur is an uptight, no-fun financial bro, and Zola is a narcissistic influencer. Got it.
I'd hate to be on Miss Salso's.
Let's go. Think you can remember that, Muff?
Discount stuff, you don't need to go out on my face.
The Cell Systems premier financial institution at Space for Violence. Last year, a private
The Astral Lounge. Last time we were in here, we got high off fish oil. Lasted for 5 seconds. And we left. But in here, you will see the sexy dancers wearing the alien costumes. I like to call it a Gladys original. Mix it up. Do the shopping cart. Do the shopping cart. Do the underhand. Do the underhand. Alright. First up is... Who are you? Zola. Narcissistic influencer.
Here on business? Or just out to escape?
A little bit of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing
To the Dragonborn palm.
Especially when there's good downtime.
Someone's sure out to impress you if you're at the Astral Lounge.
That would be Infinity Ltd.
A deal with Infinity Ltd? That sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Infinity Ltd is the cheap version of Ryujin Industries.
Cheap is a word Quantum Synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
Infinity's leadership is constantly changing.
True. Stability is a much-needed quality. Our hope is that with our guidance, Drexler will create the stability Infinity needs. But now I realize that is a bit of a gamble. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Alright, one down, one to go.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Go crazy! Charisma builds are just so OP. I love just talking my way out of everything.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
The Astral Lounge never fails to impress.
Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client? The Astral Lounge is the place to do it. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
No, and I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Infinity profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
Infinity spends most of their fiscal year in the red.
It is a little excessive, even compared to their competitors. I won't say it doesn't make me nervous. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Man, we are just silver-tonguing it up today. Last thing we gotta do is switch to the presentation. Now, how are we gonna get in here? Let's see if we can pick the lock. That silver-haired, silver-tongued, silver foxette Gladys is. Hell yeah.
Didn't even bother locking it.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Alright, swap to the presentation. So while we're at it, I'm gonna steal the melon caviar. Alright, hopefully their meeting will go absolutely poorly. And we are gonna go report back to Imogen. The seed of sedition has been planted. Now that was truly dastardly. Broken swapped the presentation and stole a whole plate of melon caviar. Hey, son. Alright. Let's run all the way back over to the other side of Neon and report in. I hope the end of this quest just like makes me the CEO of this company or something. I hope that's how it all ends. This game is cool and all, but I'm beyond hyped for Phantom Liberty. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be good. Really looking forward to it. I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play over on the YouTube channel, continuing the base game that we did, of course. I actually finished our Let's Play of the base game over the weekend, so we are all ready to go for Phantom Liberty next week.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Piece of cake.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior level ops would start to show their cracks.
Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Sick.
We made it look easy. That's because of the skills.
That's right, Sam. Who's Lyndon?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Our financial guru?
Right.
They're brilliant.
I don't remember him.
Also, if you ever want an honest opinion about anything, just ask them. They're honest to a fault, and often give their opinion on something whether you want it or not.
Well, thank you for the bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Let's hear what's next on the agenda.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Okay. What did this competitor do to upset Ryujin?
Let's just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught. And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions.
Alright, I'm ready for the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Alright. What is this ARC device?
ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth.
Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
Alright, let's make the competition pay.
Nice to see you don't need any extra motivation. Not all of our operatives are thrilled with the idea of these assignments. And I know you've heard this before, but take care to not get caught. We don't want to give any room for authorities to suspect foul play.
Haven't been caught yet, have I? Alright. Accidents Happen is the name of this next mission. I am loving this quest chain. This is so much fun. God damn. I love being a sneaky corporate operative up to no good. And we're going to Hope Tech, which we actually met the leader, or the CEO of Hope Tech, and he was an absolute dickhead. So, makes me feel better about ruining his day. Let's head to Hope Town. Ooh, are you going to maybe stream a full playthrough of an alternate character with the 2.0 update on this channel? Maybe a different gender or life path? I mean, that's a possibility. We're definitely going to be sticking to Starfield for the next little while until we beat it. But it's definitely a possibility down the road to do a Cyberpunk playthrough.
Think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until Ron Hope.
Then Ron Hope appeared, built a city to support his corporation, and then was a big dick about it. Womp womp. Alright, I'm ready to do some intimidation.
This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
Okay, keep it in your pants, Sam. This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here. Good lord, Sam. Chill out.
In space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Why is Sam so horny for Hope Tech?
Ron Hope knows his stuff.
I hate it. I can already see the banner. 0 days since last incident. We gotta get into the factory. How do we do that?
Be dust except for the factory.
Uh-huh. Yep, you'd all be totally dead if it wasn't for awesome Ron Hope. Biggest douche canoe this side of the sun. I got Cyberpunk 2077 in January and I still haven't gotten a playthrough in. I totally recommend it. The game is way better now than it was at launch. I replayed it recently and it was great, and obviously I'm sure you've heard the big update comes out this week, which is going to tweak things even more and hopefully make it the game that everyone sort of wanted it to be when it launched 3 years ago. Alright, so where do we need to plant this? It looks like we need to get inside some of these ships. I love how no one is even blinking an eye at Gladys just walking around the scaffolding of the factory. Really makes my job easier. No. I can't get down from up here. Whew. Oh, I actually have to get inside? I thought I could get in from the roof. Is there an access hatch? How do I get in here? Can I get in through the cockpit? Don't mind Gladys, she's just walking around to remember the good old days. This thing is fucking huge. Holy shit. Look how big this spaceship is.
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of my tasks over the safety of nearby humans.
You do your thing, bud. I'm just trying to get inside.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
I'm not gonna interfere, bud. You keep doing your tasks. Oh ho! Here we go. Okay, I'm in. Hopefully there's nobody on board. Operative Gladys is sneaking in. Oh shit, there are people on board. Okay, time for stealthy Gladys. There's a dude right there, but if I close the door... Can't see me with the door closed! Ba 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 ba! Alright. I did it! Sam! Don't! You're blocking me! We gotta get out of here, quick! Woo! Easy peasy lemon squeezy! Operative Gladys never gets caught. Let's get out of here. Wait, there's a VR mod for Cyberpunk? I bet that's so cool. Like you said, even to just sit back and watch the city, I bet that's cool.
Well, there's no way in hell I'm letting Cora land here.
What? I want to bring Cora to the lounge. 12-year-olds love getting high off of fish oil, right? We are in and out of this building so much, they may as well just give me like a bedroom here.
What is it?
Hi.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Sure do. I planted the arc device.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Hell yeah!
Masako was pretty happy about the results, so she arranged for a small bonus through Linden.
Double hell
Won't buy
yeah!
you a new ship, but it's something.
Thank you.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
Okay. Let me guess. Brute force means we're gonna steal from them?
Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny all knowledge.
Alright, I'm ready for the details.
Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their Star Yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Can I get some details on the Trident Star Yard?
The Star Yard is a mix of sales floor and manufacturing. If you're looking to blend in, you've definitely got options. It's not too far, in Aquila's orbit, so hopefully your ship's ready.
Alright. Got it. One prototype engine schematic coming up.
You'll find the Trident Luxury Line Star Yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
So this is what being a corpo rat feels like, literally. Literally this entire questline is just being a corpo rat, and it's honestly very entertaining. This is my favorite questline yet. I just can't stop doing these corporate espionage quests. Nothing is more fun.
This work.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, we've been streaming for 3 hours and we have not been in a single combat encounter tonight. It has been all persuasion dialogue, which is honestly super fun. Alright, there's the Trident Luxury Lines Star Yard. Let's head over there. The shotgun is yearning for blood. Yeah, maybe we'll go satiate it soon. Hello.
You don't appear to have an appointment, but we welcome walk-ins. Dock, and let's see how Trident Luxury Lines can help you.
Okay.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I love surviving my sleep cycle. Hi.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft the finest and most luxurious starships in the galaxy. If you have any questions about our product line or would like to book a cruise, I'll do my very best to assist you. Now, how may I help you today?
Okay.
Let me know if I
Don't
can
care about
assist
any of
with
that. I'm looking for
anything
schematics. Hello.
We've got our eyes on you.
Am I allowed to go into the authorized personnel only area? I mean, I just walked right past her and she didn't yell at me, so I guess we're fine. I'm totally authorized.
Excuse me.
Hi. Yeah, I'm authorized. I am so authorized. Okay, the plans are in there behind this locked door, which would be fine, except there are a lot of people looking at me.
Hello.
Hello, sorry, just
making sure everyone feels safe.
Yep, we love people feeling safe. Fuck, how are we gonna get in there?
Yes, yes, it's a singular honor to meet me, I'm sure.
Holy shit, it's another Gladys, and she's wearing hoop earrings!
What are you doing here?
It's my twin!
I didn't say I should be expecting someone. This is the very heart of Trident, and we don't need strays.
Guys, we literally just met my twin. It's an old lady named Gladys wearing big hoop earrings. Yo! Oh my god, it's my long-lost twin! Sorry, Gladys, I just wandered over. You know, nothing was locked.
A lock shouldn't be necessary to keep you out of here.
Oh, I cannot believe this.
Well, I suppose since you're here, enjoy being in the presence of greatness.
She even has big Gladys energy.
Create the next generation of Trident starships.
Yes, bitch. Big Gladys energy.
Space adventures in space.
Hey, Matt. Hello. Thank you so much for the resub. 68 months. Holy moly. We are very much enjoying space adventures in space. Thank you. So my character's name is Gladys. And she is an old lady with gray hair, wrinkles, and hoop earrings. And we just met this lady whose name is Gladys with gray hair, wrinkles, and hoop earrings. And I basically think I found my intergalactic twin. I've traveled through many a galaxy, Gladys, to find you. Could you tell me about your ships?
Do random strangers go up to Da Vinci, asking about Mona Lisa's smile?
She's such a bitch and I love it.
Interrupt Beethoven in the middle
BGE, got that big Gladys energy. You sound real important, Gladys.
Oh yes, I am. I am Gladys Coffin, Chief Architect of Trident. If you have any other questions, make it fast.
So you're famous.
Oh my, that's just priceless. Balancing elegance with the strict engineering requirements of spaceship travel. That's not science. It's art.
I love how she just has a container of milk and a pack of cigarettes behind her. Gladys's lunch.
Many awards and achievements should give you some idea.
Congrats on all the awards, girl.
Oh, why thank you. Yes, I've recently won my second Grand Nova Award for excellence. It's a great honor, but after receiving so very many awards and distinctions, they
Hey, Smokey! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, and Ambiguous, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Time to break out the champagne, Gladys.
Champagne? Oh, how pedestrian.
Oh.
I've heard some associates singing the praises of a certain something hailing from Neon. Velocity, I believe it is called. It's some drink or food or something else. I haven't any idea what it actually is, but my curiosity is getting the better of me. You seem to have nothing better to do. Would you care to go fetch me one of these velocities? I don't much care which variety you get. And of course you'll be reimbursed.
Sure, I'll get one for you. Anything for you, twin.
Oh, fantastic. I look forward to seeing what all the excitement's about.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Perhaps if we get her a velocity, she'll be so happy that she'll just let me into this door. Plus, I would do anything for my long-lost twin, so guess what? We're making a brief stop to Neon. Where is Neon? I literally have no idea. Do I have any quests on Neon that we could just... Yeah, there. This is on Neon.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Imagine literally traveling across the entire universe just to get a drink for someone.
Enjoy Neon.
Thank you. That is dedication.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but Neon might be my favorite place to visit.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking fun here, dude. I get it. Now, where would we buy... what we need to buy? Do you sell it at Newell's?
We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
For a twin, I would go through galaxies and fart in an alien's face.
No problem.
Would it be under... I don't even know what it is that she wants. No, I think it's an alcohol. We gotta go to the liquor store.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
LeGrand's Liquors. Neon is very fun, Matt. I'm sure you can see from this brief glimpse, but it's basically Space Las Vegas. It's pretty cool. Hi.
Give Felix my try some blue.
Nope.
Got plenty of give feel yeah.
Oh wait, if it is the drug that she wants, the fish oil, I can't take that off the planet. Ah shit, this is gonna be harder than I thought it would be. Hang on. How are we gonna smuggle this off the planet? We need to do it. Gladys wants to get high, and we're gonna help her get high. Was Velocity the name of the drug? I can't remember. It's gotta be. Otherwise it would be too easy of a quest. They sell it at the Astral Lounge, so we'll find out if it is that fish oil drug. Hell yeah! Hi.
Hey, you want to dance? What'll it be today?
The menu.
You can look, but we both...
No, Aurora is the name of the drug. So it's not Aurora. What is it? I don't know. What is Velocity? Huh.
Enjoy the lounge.
Okay, just hit level 19. What of the 5 types of perks am I dumping my points into? Gladys's choice. Well, I'll tell you a big recommendation. I don't know if you know this or not. You might just be like, Tiff, obviously I know that. But I didn't find out until right now, and I'm level 18, that you need to put points under the tech skill tree into piloting to be able to use higher classes of ships. So I got gifted an awesome ship after one of my quests, and I can't use it yet because my piloting is not a high enough level. So I 100% would recommend dumping some points into piloting because it's the only way you can use some of the better ships. That's Gladys's advice to you. Let's see. Where's Gladys's quest? I thought it would be under activities. No, here we go. Gladys Coffin wants me to get her a Velocity for Madame Sauvage in Neon. Oh. If I had just looked at the quest description, it probably would have saved us a bit of time. Okay, let's fast travel over there. Oh, what? Okay.
Neon's got an energy to it like no other.
I didn't want to come to the entrance. At least we've got the quest marker now.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Emside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Madame Sauvage's place. Have we been here before? I don't know. This feels new. Hello?
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah,
Hi.
blah.
New customer. Bienvenue.
Bienvenue.
Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good?
Yes, ma'am.
Ça, c'est bon?
C'est bon. Completely understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Thank you kindly, Madame Sauvage. You won't get any trouble from us.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps?
I have. I don't know what it is, but my twin wants it. Oui, c'est bon. I have been here when you just arrived. I remember because it reminds me of the afterlife in Night City. Same color palette. You got a good memory, Karis. Can you tell me what velocity is? I've literally traveled halfway across the universe to get it.
It's nothing less than heaven in a glass.
Oh.
As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours.
Oh.
My own personal creation.
Okay. Nothing for the best for my twin, I suppose. Give me some of that velocity. Oh, it comes in multiple colors. Velocity blue, green, orange, red, violet, yellow. It's a potent alcoholic beverage infused with bioengineered luminescent plankton. Oh, fun. Okay, which color do you think Gladys would like? Probably red, because she's a sophisticated lady. Perfect.
We'll see you again. Can I get you something?
Nope, I'm good.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Alright, perfect. We got velocity. Wait, it didn't check though. I did buy one, didn't I?
I hope you aren't here to cause any. All you have
I'm
to
not
do
causing
is
trouble, girl. I'm just trying to buy some velocity. No, I did buy one. Okay, well, let's just buy a different color just to be safe. Let's get a pink one, too. Okay, I guess it's just not checking off until I deliver it to her, which is fine. Alright. Let's go back and give this to Gladys. Muffin, are you just gonna walk in front of me?
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Three spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found a good use for a butter knife. Dull, but surprisingly effective.
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jaws and fur and spit.
Ew.
Everyone freaked out. 2 shots and I went back to my sandwich.
Nice. But still, butter knife.
Yeah. You win this round, Andreja.
Interesting chatter from the crewmates. Alright, Gladys, I'm back. I traveled light years just for you, honey. I got you 2 varieties of liquor.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Things we do for those we love.
The galaxy must see
My latest masterpiece.
I have a velocity for you.
I see. Hand it over, please. Huh. So this is the velocity I've heard so much about. I must say, I'm cautiously looking forward to partaking in it. I shall see if it lives up to its great expectations. Well, it seems you've done what I asked of you. I promised you reimbursement, so here it is. I'm sure having the privilege to run this errand for me was payment enough for you, but I am a woman of my word. Now, run along, please.
Muff, you can't rub your face on the mic, honey.
Space travel will not craft itself.
All right, so she paid me $2,500, so I made $2,000 on the mission and found a sister. The worst part is unfortunately, did not get her to move away from the door. Now they did say that there were like multiple places we might be able to find the schematics. So I guess we'll just look around and see if we can find somewhere else, because we're not getting in there without anybody noticing. It's basically impossible. There's too many people here.
I'm trying to work here.
You literally are staring out the window, ma'am.
No funny business?
Oh, that's true. What time is it? Yeah, it's only 2 in the afternoon, so if we waited till nighttime, everyone might be in bed.
Offense, but
I like your thinking, Karis. Let's take a seat. Let's wait for 8 hours. Actually, we should probably wait a little bit longer. It's probably not long enough. I need middle of the night. Alright, it's 3 a.m. Oh my god. Everyone unfortunately still seems to be at their posts. Oh my god, are you serious? Do people not sleep around here? Come on. Alright, see, there's no way to like sneak in here or anything. Can people see me if I'm standing right here, crouched? I mean, I can see that guy. I'm just gonna F5 and I'm gonna try it.
Every time I see
Shit.
a rock, I wonder.
God damn it.
Waiting.
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
What? Alright. I figured that would happen, but it was worth a try. That's what the F5 quick save is for. Maybe if I schmooze with some of these other people?
We've got our eyes
Do you have a name? Philippe? Philippe? Hello? Philippe?
And what have we here? A pilgrim come to see where space travel is perfected?
Why does this guy have the most punchable voice?
Makers of the finest and most elegant ships in the settled systems. I envy you. Stepping in here for the first time can be an almost religious experience. I wish I could taste that feeling all over again.
You know how some people have a punchable face? This guy has a punchable voice. The second he opened his mouth, I was like, wow. And I liked the self-confidence from Gladys, because it was big Gladys energy. From you, it's gross, and you have a bowl cut. We will try to butter him up, though. This place is really impressive.
Why, of course it is. Trident is all about quality. And obviously you're someone who knows quality when you see it.
Thank you.
But I digress. Is there anything you need from me?
Is it alright for me to be down here?
I suppose it is somewhat odd for someone to just waltz down here like you did, but it isn't unheard of either. The Trident name brings visitors. Well, as long as you behave yourself.
Alright.
Back to work.
He wasn't helpful. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm not a high enough level to pick that lock. That would have got us into the vents. Shit. Okay. I thought I had the answer there. Is there literally no other way than, like, murdering everyone in here? No, wait. Hang on. That guard moved. They can't see me now. No one can see me. Gladys got her back turned. Okay, F5. We're doing this again. I think we can get in here. Yes! Fuck yeah, we did, Sammy! Close the shutters! Oh yeah! Woo! We got the schematic! Let's get out of here! Yes! We did it! 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 Gladys is a super spy! Woo! And zoom! Imogen, I'm coming!
What is it?
I'm back.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Sure did. Here it is.
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process. But first, Tallara wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Okay. Yay! We leveled up! Level 19! Same level as Maddie. And I will be upgrading this once I destroy 5 ships. Okay. So we gotta do that first. First, we'll go take our meeting. Executive offices. Glad it's getting fancy, bitch. Whoa, it is nice up here. Oh, this is where we belong.
was the single most...
Such a good view of all the little people Ryujin wants to crush under their corporate heels.
Right? Isn't it a beautiful view? So nice. Fantastic. Hello, you must be Maeve?
Can I help you? Name an appointment.
Gladys, I'm supposed to see Ularu Chen.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Oh.
You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
The corporate ladder is getting shorter and shorter. Good, because it's hard on Gladys's hips to keep
We
climbing.
can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Hello, Genevieve.
Don't cause any trouble. Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about.
In the flesh.
I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
This job seems right up my alley.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here.
Flawless is my middle name.
I have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
She's the best operative I've ever hired.
Oh my god, Imogen!
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired.
Well.
Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
I can do that. I've dealt with all sorts of people over the past 400 years of existence. I know how to get my way.
That's exactly the type of operative I want. Someone who doesn't take no for an answer. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
Got it. Anything specific I need to know about Simon?
Simon's been working with us for years, so he'll pose no threat to you. He's paranoid, which is why I assume he's never been caught. But his information is typically worth it. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
You think this is why I could never be a spy. Razor Derby is just terrible. I could never say that.
Stupid, but whatever. No, wait, what's Razor Derby?
According to Simon Rychek, it's the only real sport in the galaxy. But if you want a lesson in sports, just ask him. Movies are more my thing when it comes to entertainment.
Okay, got it. I'm ready.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled.
It's roller derby with swords? Whoa. That sounds awesome.
Very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope
Why doesn't Sam like it?
Out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Sounds rad, right?
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Alright, well, look at us, climbing up that corporate ladder. Now, before we do that one, I do actually want to go destroy some ships, and I'm pretty sure one of our quests Yeah. If you remember a long time ago, we met the Lopez family and there was a bunch of bandits messing with their satellites. There's other families in the system that also had satellites and there were spacers at each one. At the time, I wasn't strong enough to be able to take down said spacers. But we have upgraded our ship a lot since then, and this may be the opportunity that we need to take down 5 ships. So let's do that. Oh, you actually spotted a poster with a few players earlier. Fun. I'll have to keep an eye out. Alright, so.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Hey, that's good.
Sarah was perfect organ. I swear she must have radar.
What do you mean?
Every single time I make a mistake, before I can say, oops, she's there, and very politely, ever so patiently, telling me I made a mistake. You know what I mean?
No, I do not.
Thanks.
There's the ships. Right on time. One down. Wait, did I blow up? Oh shit. Well, fuck me.
What do you mean?
Every single time I make a mistake, before I can say, oops, she's there, and very politely, ever so patiently, telling me I made a mistake. You know what I mean?
No, I do not.
Thanks, Andreja. Now I feel better.
Any minute now, guys, if you want to spawn in. Anytime now. There we go. I don't have any repair things. Ah, shit. I didn't realize I don't have any repair parts. Usually I just spam repair parts. Unfortunately, I don't have any repair parts this time. Okay, maybe the plan is to not take out the level 10 ship first, believe it or not. Maybe we should take out the level 4 ships because we can take them out faster. And then there'll be less people shooting at me. Yeah, I don't think that's actually working. Yeah, okay, we may need to back out and go buy some repair parts and come do this again. If I even had just like one repair part, this would be easier. So let's do that.
I swear she must have radar.
What do you mean?
Every single time I make a mistake, before I can say, oops, she's there and very politely, ever so patiently, telling me I made a mistake. Thanks.
Welcome to UTC. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Okay, I need to land in this. Okay, they should sell repair parts right here. What is that even under? Resources? Nope. Miscellaneous? Nope. Oh, this is selling. That's why. Right.
Anything I can help you with? Looks to me like you.
I thought he would sell repair parts. Okay, we'll probably need to go to the commercial district, I guess.
Can I help you with something?
Okay, hopefully this place over here sells repair parts. The UC distribution center, they usually sell like literally everything. So let's hope they sell repair parts, and then we should be good. Alright.
I'm pleased to report that our stuff. Welcome to UC. I hope we have what you need.
Yeah, I think it's under resources. Or not. Aid? Ah, ship parts. Here we go. I want them all. And then actually, do I have anything to sell while I'm here? Yeah, I can sell that. An old pack. Alright. Perfect.
You're always welcome.
Now let's go try that ship fight again, shall we? Third time's the charm? Or is it the fourth time? I don't even know. I'm carrying too much and can't fast travel. God damn it! Fuck! It's always something, isn't it? I'm just barely over. Alright, I'll sell back like 2 of the repair parts.
Oh, well.
Or actually, no, we may as well just walk and I'll put them all in my ship's
Back to it then.
inventory. And then we'll have them. Always the bottleneck of this game is you end up over-encumbered. When am I not over-encumbered is the real question. Is he peeing off the side? No, he's just in the stance. Telling his wife that the kids miss her. Awkward.
That's convenient. Aquila City could really use something like that.
I mean, Aquila City's not really big enough to use it, but yeah, it is convenient.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
God, I can barely move without running out of breath here. Well, I'm just gonna pass out. Alright, fine, I'll walk slowly.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Vasco. I wish I was like you and didn't need oxygen.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Good, Cora. Alright. Perfect. Now we can go. Is this the right one? The Lemaire satellites? Yep. Okay. I guess similar to the other place, the bad guys won't come until I'm ready? Yep. Alright, one down. Wait, I had the repair parts that time. I've been spamming right stick the whole time. And it didn't repair. Do the parts need to be in my inventory? Why is this so frustrating? I really don't like ship combat in this game. I personally just have no interest in it at all. I'm not good at it. I don't think it's fun. Okay. That's annoying. So, I guess what we'll do is we'll go half and half to see how it works. Where's the parts? Isn't it called ship parts? I literally can't find them now. What the fuck? What the hell? They're just gone. Do they just get, like, absorbed by the ship or something? But I couldn't use them. Maybe it really is a ship consumable. It's gotta be, because they're just gone. No, here they are. They're under consumables. That's why. Ship parts must be placed in the cargo hold to use. Okay, so how do I put them in the cargo hold, though? See, I feel like this didn't need to be this difficult. I don't... Okay. Ship parts. Store. Store all. Okay, so now I can use them?
Yes, you need
This was just a fuck around. Alright. 5th time's the charm. If it doesn't work this time, I fucking give up. Good lord! So now I should be able to repair in battle. I hope. Find out shortly. Okay, one down. Okay, yeah, I can repair now. It's good to know that works. Alright. Let's do this. Two down. One left. Exactly. Like, it's very hard to actually dodge their fire. So, the only way I've been able to do it and have any bit of success is to just tank their hits, which is obviously difficult too, you know? So it's... yeah, it's tough. But anyway, there we go. We took out 3. We're gonna have to go back for repairs now before we try to take out any other ones, but we may as well repair the satellite first.
And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Almost.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No rules. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
Trying to get to this loot before we go. There we go. All right. Now, I should be able to transfer the rest of the ship parts over now. Okay, let's go try another one. Also, what is this annoying buzzing? It's annoying ticking. I think it's because my engine is down, but I don't know how to stop it. One down. Alright, 2 down. Where the fuck are you? There. Nice, alright. Besides the mysterious ticking, things went well. And now that should be enough ships for us to actually get that level up, right? Yep. Nice. Now we need to destroy 15 ships for the next rank. Ugh. Yeah, it's gotta be a bug, hey? I apologize. It's like the, do you guys know the Potter Puppet Pals? The mysterious ticking noise? That's what we're dealing with here.
satellites back up, I'd help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families.
For me, it sounds like an old TV that needs a good whack.
She was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And out.
Sam, could you explain it one more time?
Oh my gosh, this again?
I do not wish to be a nuisance. I just do not understand.
I don't know what to tell you, kid. It's pretty simple. I just consider it a victory, however minor. If I can use
Alright, there's one more of those for us to do. We'll get a few more ships knocked off our list, and we'll repair this final satellite.
Instead of into one.
And then I did not realize, but we have been streaming for 4 hours. So I should probably call it a night when we're done here. I've just been having too much fun exploring the galaxy! Where are the pirates? Maybe there's no pirates at this one. We'll get a freebie. I mean, this is the closest they've ever let us get to a satellite, so... I don't want to put any more power to my engines just in case they come out. So far, so good. Wow. Yeah, we got this one for free. Nice.
Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When, please.
Oh, it's because Wen is dead.
We may be the 3 families now. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Alright, well, good news is that we did fix all the satellites, so we can report in now and hopefully get our money. Bad news is there were no more ships for us to blow up, but we did get one more level, and we don't have any skill points anyway. So by the time we level up next time, we'll need to destroy 15 more ships so we can upgrade. So, like I said, literally didn't realize how long we'd been streaming tonight. That's how much fun I was having. It was our first night back after 2 weeks off, and I had a fantastic time. So I just want to say thank you to everyone so much for hanging out with me this evening. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. We will actually be back again tomorrow night, so you won't have to wait long if you did have fun for some more Starfield adventures. We'll be back tomorrow night at our usual time, which is around 6 p.m. Mountain. So hopefully I will see you guys then. If not, thanks again for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good hump day tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see you guys again real soon. Good night, guys. Take care of yourselves.